Hey everybody, finally, I am live and I just want to say hi to my YouTube subscribers. Yeah, we are alive, and not we are only alive, but we are full of life. It's a lot of fun to travel. And I actually want to ask Mark. Mark is pretty hyped today. Why are you so excited, Mark?
Because I have two, not one, but two appointments to meet two lovely ladies tomorrow. And one on Sunday too. So that's three within 24 hours, guys.
Yes.
You can be here.
Yeah. We actually going to check out. I'm gonna see how Mark's date's gonna go, guys. We found a very nice, kind of humble company. You know, not just kind of straightforward. And you have to. Yeah. Mark is saying you have to join Patreon. Yes, guys.
It's too much to go into.
Yes, we probably will. Mark and I will post it on Patreon. But you know, Mark, when you walked in the room today, you were like hyped, like you were you were like on steroids. I'm like, this guy is, yeah, Mark is real excited. I like to be around the.
When you get that feeling, guys, you know, when you get that feeling where you just feel like you're alive and you just, you know, you're something to look forward to. And
yes.
Feels good.
Yeah, yeah. Mark is a little bit shy because when he walked in the door today, I felt like somebody give him a shot of something. He was just like all over the place, excited. I love seeing excitement, but we actually, guys, just a minute. Whew, we actually having all kinds of fun. You know, Mark was out on the dates, like setting up his thing. Oops, my mic fell down. But we went today to, hey guys, oh, you doing the VIP? Hi, hey guys. All right, but I'm doing the YouTube live. Hello everybody. So you can listen to me wherever you want. But I just want to say we had a lot of fun today, and we actually went to to World War II Museum, and we saw some beautiful, gorgeous sightseeing today. You know, the view when you can see the left bank from the right bank. Oh, right, the left bank from the right bank. The views are spectacular, and it was just amazing to explore and go out and just see, yeah, just experience the culture, right? And I was pleasantly surprised that, you know, my followers and my subscribers actually enjoyed the experience going to World War II Museum. You know, it's not all puppies and butterflies. You know, we have the history, we have, you know, there is pain and suffer, but there is certain beauty to it because you can have a perspective on your life, and you can really. You know, when you are in the middle of it, you can feel it. It kind of tells you that you can still feel and you can see what's really important, you know, when you go through that. Because you think your coffee isn't hot enough, or your tea isn't strong enough, or it's too hot, or it's, you know, too warm, whatever, too cold. But, you know, when you see the world, you know, what's going on in the world, what people went through, you realize that, you know, you have it good, you got to do the most. You need to respect and remember your history. And that's, you know, what we did today. We went to World War II Museum, and I could see, of course, I get sensitive and emotional there for obvious reasons because I'm connected to it. But even people that, you know, never quite came close to it felt like there is a reason to be there. There is a big reason to be there and explore. And I feel like, you know, given a full experience, you know, not just the restaurants, not just the fancy places, not just the, you know, beautiful views, but actually stepping out and look at a lot of things like that is awesome. So that's what's happening today. And okay, I'm gonna sit down more comfortable. Hey guys. Hey everybody. So yeah, I really want my people to say something. Yesterday we went to jazz concert on a rooftop. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was really awesome, guys. If you want updates to meet people, I would say definitely go out on things like jazz concerts. You know, it was very classy. It was classy and yet kind of casual and very peaceful on a rooftop of the building. Affordable. It's under $10. The regular ticket, the seating ticket, a little bit more, but really worth it. I don't know in Michigan anything. I mean, maybe like in
$750.
yeah, $750 what dollars?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
700?
No, 200 grivna is 7.
Yeah, yeah. So guys, you know, it's a great experience overall, and everybody is different. So I do have a challenge because everybody is different. You gotta figure out like the middle temperature for everybody, but that's all right. And I wanna actually, okay. Do anybody want to contribute? Like from my group? Do you guys want to share your, you know, your impressions today?
An experience beyond my wildest imagination.
Actually, you should move over and sit so
Well,
she's in.
So
Oh, you don't have either one.
yeah.
But basically, it was wonderful. The concert was outstanding.
Mhm.
And what can I say? You know, this place is simply amazing. From the airport into the main city. My goodness.
Mhm.
Tremendous experience. People friendly, ultimately excited about me being here. So I'm thrilled. And first time in Europe, certainly not my last. And looking forward to coming back, spending a longer time. 2 weeks was definitely too short.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you. I'm really glad. I'm so happy to hear that, because I look sometimes, you know, very critical on things and kind of, you know, but it's really an experience for somebody, you know, when you never been. It's your first time in Europe, right?
First time in Europe. I traveled a lot, but not much to Europe.
Wow.
Just first time to Europe, and
Mhm.
and I like the fact that you can get on an airplane and within 1 hour, 2 hours, you're in a totally different country.
Mhm.
So that makes things much more inviting about coming to Europe now.
Yes.
Things that I didn't know about.
Yes, and we will. I'm considering next time. I want to go more places. You know, more places than Kiev, Ukraine. I want to do some more traveling, because it is true. It's only 1, 2, 3 hours top travel around here, and you can see another culture, another, you know, just opportunity is endless. And you like once you're here, you want to do the most of it, guys. Yeah, well, thank you so much for your input, because it's great for me, guys, to hear this from you. You know, I always say, oh, go to Ukraine or travel or get off the couch, or it's beautiful, you're gonna love it. But I also understand you know, the pros and cons. I understand that there are imperfections and things like that, and so it's really rewarding for me to hear from you guys when you say, oh, I love it here, or, you know, it was beyond words. It, like, for me, nothing like seeing your excitement and your, you know, when you are surprised, when you're excited, when you genuinely just, you know, when you having this aha moment, when you just, that's the best, even better than the words. Like, I like to look at the faces, I like to observe people's emotions. So that's when I feel that something, you know, that doing something right. And that's, you know, despite of the bumps and things like that, which are just a part of it. And I am pretty happy for this trip, and showing new things. You know what's awesome also? I'm somewhat. It's really fun to be to show another person something special. Do you guys agree? Like to be the person that kind of showing something special to others that they had never seen. It's like, you know, when you have a child, you show them something new and you see the excitement. And sometimes, you know, you have a group, you have friends, or, you know, your followers in this case, and people who trust you, and you show them something totally different and exciting. And it's like being a child again, you know. It's like this is where you grow, when you see something unusual and you had certain perception about the country, and then you go to a jazz concert on a rooftop and you realize you were totally wrong. Or you didn't know much about the history, and then you go to the World War II Museum and you realize how strong and brave these people are, and what they went through, and why they have values that they do, and why, for example, in our country we love men. You know, for example, because our men protect us. You know, we see men as protectors. We don't try, I mean, most of women appreciate men because they protect us. We're not trying to compete with them. You know, when World War II was here, our men stood for us. And by the way, it was not about the, you know, the Asian, you know, we have different nationalities in USSR, but we were all one. You know, that was our power. We all stood for each other, and it's a bit, I mean, it's pretty tragic right now when we see this division and we pointing fingers and we trying to see, you know, what's wrong with each other. But the power was there when people united, and it didn't matter. Like I still remember, I still got a piece of that time because, you know, I was born in a late Soviet time, very late, but I got the piece of that when you are part of the community, you are accepted regardless of your, you know, religion, skin color, your, you know, your background. We were all one, and that was powerful. And so when you explore, when you travel, it's like you can read 5 million books, and I love reading. You can try to prepare, but there is nothing like actually getting over your couch and exploring, you know. And it's hard, guys. You know, I want to tell you a secret. Right before I came here, I was like, boy, my bed feels cozy. I knew it's gonna be a roller coaster. I knew it's gonna be different people. I already knew I'm gonna be busy because when you work with people, things happen. You have to make sure that you know, everybody is at least doing okay, and so on and so forth. And I remember last couple of days before the trip, I was like, I wonder if I ever have a possibility to have a nap again or something like that, you know. And then you have a little bit of anxiety because you think, oh boy, you know, it is, you know, what if this, what if that, you know, what if something happens, you know. It's a travel, I'm far away, but you got to get it under control, because the worst thing can happen, you live the same day 365 days a year. That's the worst thing can happen. And then you live the same year, you know, 75 years or 85, if you're lucky, 100, you know? You know what I'm saying? So guys, I want to see just a few minutes. Actually, we are going out. We are all dressed up here. We're not messing around. We're all dressed up. We have my VIP club members. I don't know, they are semi-private, semi-strange, but but really awesome. And we actually, it's so many people outside right now. You're not gonna believe it. So it is Friday night, and we're just gonna go outside and mingle with people, maybe have a little drink. But
we could do
some.
You could log on to. We can put one of these on. We'll do the walking through the street.
Yeah. I mean, we might make some. This is what Mark got. He got this little drone. I don't know. It's not a drone. It's like, yeah. And then Ricky got this. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
So
Gyrate it.
yeah, so we're gonna film something. But guys, one last thing I want to say is this: you can watch all the videos, you can look all the cool moments, you can look at us having fun, but it's nothing like be there. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like be there, because you can feel the air, you cannot feel the atmosphere. Like we were driving back from the restaurant and museums, and when we were driving, remember guys how we seen all the people walking on the street, Mark? Yeah, it's like so many people are walking on the street. You feel like you have to go out. You have to go and mingle. You have to have social experience, whether you say hi or not. But my bottom line is you can see cool pictures, you can see cool videos, but you can never feel things unless you can never feel the atmosphere. You can never be in a state of joy of being there. So. Hey guys, I'm trying to focus here.
What?
Be quiet. It's okay. Anyways, you know you really have to be in it to see, because guys, do you agree that even the greatest pictures, I'm asking you guys on the couch, do you agree that even the greatest pictures are not gonna like make you feel like you when you are in there, right?
Try to smell somebody's breath. When you're looking at a computer screen, it ain't happening.
Yeah, I mean
The air is fresh.
Yeah.
The sky is beautiful. The sights are just for real. They're not in
Password.
1D or 2D. They're in
There was
3D, 4D, 5D, and the colors are vibrant.
Yeah, and then
It's more real.
this peaceful feeling of just like yesterday at the jazz concert, being peaceful. So you know what, I'm taking pictures, guys, because I want to share with you. But want a secret? Do you want to know a secret? I actually do not want to take pictures and videos, and I tell you why. Because I feel that I'm cheating. The videos and pictures are kind of giving you an idea, but in some ways they're taking you away from the idea, because you think you know how it is because you've seen the picture or you've seen the video, but you don't. And my agenda is I feel like I want to be in the moment. Like I don't want to distract. I mean, I have been doing pictures, guys, for you and videos, but I feel like I don't want to be distracted by this. I want to be like in the moment. And sometimes when you watch too many pictures and look at too many pictures and watch too many videos, you feel, oh, there is nothing special. You feel as if you've been there, but trust me, you hadn't. So that's my last point I would like to make, guys, today. And we have to head out pretty soon. And I want to say hi to guys who are online. I hope you got my idea. It's not like I do not want to do the pictures, or like when you are in that magic, you almost feel interrupted. And we have to have some moments when we don't seek for the validation. We're just totally in the moment. It's nice to have filmed memories, but when you are here, you will understand that just being in the atmosphere, like at the concert, like you can't. It just sounds like a bunch of noise when you put it on the video, but when you feel the calmness, that beauty of the old buildings, the beautiful people, and the performance, you kind of go in a special state. And that's what I want you guys to do. You got it? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bryce. Hey, Stan. Hi, Stan. How are you doing? Aiton, Ralph. Hey, guys. I wish you a good weekend. We're gonna go to do just that, what I just mentioned. And I hope that things are working out. And I'm happy to do the video just about the positive, the good things. Oh, it's only 1 o'clock. What time is that? What time is it in Michigan?
It's 7 hours behind. So what time is it here?
7 hours earlier.
It's 3 o'clock.
2
in
p.m.
New York.
Okay, 2 p.m. in Michigan. Well, guys, I just want to tell you, I know some of you were worrying about me because I told you guys I was a bit overwhelmed. It's all happening, but there is a lot of awesome things happening. And we decided, we talked today also with the guys, we decided to not make little things, take over the big awesome things, Yeah, sometimes you really have to make yourself focus on the great, because you don't want to go on a rant after, let's say you were on a beautiful concert and somebody got in a bad mood. You don't want to connect to that. All right, my last thing, observe and don't absorb. because sometimes people draw us into the drama, into the bad emotions, and we starting to absorb. But instead of absorbing, we sometimes just can be just observant. I hope I'm saying this. I hope I'm pronouncing this differently, but I hope you guys getting an idea. So don't let the, you know, some little things spoil the big beautiful things. I truly feel alive, and boy, I want to have more experiences like that. I know a lot of you guys working very hard, you know, doing your thing. I mean, not a lot of you, all of you probably, and you deserve to have moments just for yourself. You deserve to feel alive, to explore. And don't worry, I totally understand that sometimes you have to sacrifice something. Sometimes you know, you're not working, you know, you take time off. But believe me, that's an investment. It's not just, you know, you took your time off and you sit and chat on the computer, or you gossip, or you drink, or you just, you know, it's kind of, it's an investment, and you take this time to recharge. So guys, from Ukraine with love, I as usually, and with my VIP members and everybody, I wish you a wonderful weekend. We'll keep you updated, and we're gonna give some tips of dating in Ukraine, like finding a good agency, somebody you can trust to, and Mark, my VIP member, is going to get some tips, but he said it's going to be VIP and Patreon only, so I gotta listen. So I accept that, and we found alternative ways of meeting people, you know, without getting, you know, ripped off, and having just a nice face-to-face dates without having you know, writing these letters. And like I said in one of my videos, you know, you don't want to die with a bunch of letters in your hand. You want to get out there. You want to get out there, guys. You know, there is nothing like face-to-face. There is nothing like feeling warmth. There is nothing like feeling love, care, and laughter from people. You know, you can write letters forever, you know, when you retire. So with that being said, guys, have a wonderful weekend.